This chapter is built on the foundation laid in the Framing Planes chapter. Here we'll cover how to use in-swings and inside planes to spice up moves you already know and show some moves specifically built with these foundations. Remember to shorten your poi so they can easily fit in the different frames we create. First, let's learn a watermill. Start out spinning a corkscrew. No inside planes yet. Slowly bend the corkscrew down towards the ground. You may have to lean forward a little to open up enough space to swing in the inside frame. Your corkscrew has turned into a watermill. Find how far down you can tilt before it gets sloppy. Work on clean execution here, and gradually you'll be able to tilt it more vertically using the inside frame. From a corkscrew, you can also tilt up and use the inside frame in front of your face. Remember to practice spinning in both directions, as well as the low and high inside frames. Now let's try a butterfly pattern that uses the inside frame. Start out in an overhand thread the needle. Lower it towards the ground a bit while leaning forwards. As one hand comes from the bottom to the top, don't push it out away from you, but go over and around your other wrist to swing up in the inside frame. Practice this for each hand. If you need to, practice swinging only one poi at a time. Soon, both hands will feel comfortable enough to continuously alternate between the outside and the inside frame. Try this with an underhand butterfly as well. For a greater challenge, see if you can translate these patterns into the high inside frame. Now, let's try a pattern that uses in-swings rather than insides. Start by spinning overhand butterfly. As the hand stacked on the bottom swings the poi down, start an in-swing. Your poi should pass up through the frame your arms create, near your armpit. Make sure you follow through, up and over, so the hand that just in-swung is stacked on top of the other hand. The hands have swapped, and you're in a perfect position to in-swing with the other hand. Notice that you can create more space in the frame by moving your arms over, away from the poi that is swinging in. Once again, practice the problem spots with one poi at a time. Soon, you will be able to do a continuously in-swung thread the needle. Also practice from an underhand thread the needle using the same steps as before. In this case, start your in-swing as your poi goes up, and it will pass down through your frame. Try it with multi-beat and split-time thread the needles. Also try combining insides with in-swings to get what's called split threading. How about some same-direction patterns with in-swings? Let's start out with a simple exercise. Spin a forwards buzzsaw. Pick a hand, and when that hand's poi swings up through the inversion frame, push it over the other hand to the side plane. Your hands are now crossed. Then pull it back into a buzzsaw. Try it with the other hand. Get comfortable crossing in and out of buzzsaw like this. Now let's try a buzzsaw weave, sometimes called a Knot-Coleman 3. Start spinning forward in split time with your arms crossed. Focus on the hand that is crossed underneath your other arm. As that poi swings past the front, bring it through your arms and back to the crossed side. Now your other hand is in position to come through. Once you get used to these two parts, you'll be able to do it continuously in no time. This is what the hands are doing. Simple, right? Learning the buzzsaw weave in reverse uses the same steps, but focus on the top arm and bring it below. To refine these moves, aim your in-swing towards your armpit of the same side, where you have the most space. Another way you can in-swing from the weave is with your arm across your body. Twist your shoulders around, almost like you were turning to face backwards, and swing the crossed poi under its same armpit. It feels like you're about to do a crosser, but you uncross by swinging under your arm. Some people call this the wrong weave. An introversion is two simultaneous in-swings. We'll combine the two weave in-swings we just covered to make an introversion. The quick breakdown is that as you unwind the weave on your side, flip your hands to point in for a moment, causing the in-swings. Then point your hands back out and cross. The crossed poi swings in from the top at the same time the other poi swings in from the bottom. Don't worry too much about your planes being straight, just get it to work. These are the building blocks, but play around with any sequence of insides and in-swings you can think of. Here are a couple of sequences to play with. Now, some more advanced ideas. Try to get higher degrees of twist by barrel rolling around your arms. As you keep practicing, you'll notice dramatic improvement in your control and understanding of these spaces.